The Trump administration, when they get sworn in on January 20th of next year, already has a plan in place. They are actively working with members of Congress right now to not only extend the tax cuts that they had passed in 2017 that benefited the wealthy elite and left the rest of us with absolutely nothing, but they understand you can't just, extend a tax cut because it's predicted to add $4 trillion to the deficit, and we can't have the deficit going up. So don't worry, the plan is not just to extend those tax cuts to the wealthy elite. They also want to cut Medicaid and food stamps. The incoming Trump administration, that I have to repeat this, millions of people voted for because they thought, hey, he's going to help my financial situation. When he comes into office, he is going to rob from the poor and give the money to the rich. Robin Hood in reverse is their policy that they are literally working on right now, folks. Boy, that doesn't sound very populist-y of Donald Trump, now does it? And yet all we hear is how Donald Trump's a populist person. He pretends to be, absolutely. But he is anything but a man of the people. He and his administration want to cut their own taxes. Because let's not forget, I think a lot of times, obviously, when people talk about these tax breaks for the wealthy, they talk about Republicans are trying to take care of their donors. They're trying to take care of the wealthy elite. But listen closely, folks. They also get these tax cuts. Donald Trump doesn't want these tax cuts to help out his donors. He doesn't give a damn about them. He wants these tax cuts because he saves money. He gets the tax cuts. Most of the members of Congress, the House and Senate, by the way, on both sides, get these same tax cuts. So that's the main driver of this. It's not just to take care of their donors. I think that's a small piece of it. The main thing is because they get the tax cuts. And they're willing to take money away from poor people in this country to pay for them. In case I need to hammer that point home a little bit more, here it is. They want to cut health care for low-income Americans. They want to take food stamps, SNAP benefits, away from low-income families. Millions of children in this country already suffer from food insecurity, meaning they do not know when their next meal will be. They do not eat every day. This is not a country that has these people out there taking advantage of Medicaid or taking advantage of food stamps. Could you find the odd case to say, oh, this person did? Sure you could. You can find the odd case to prove anything. There's always outliers, but that does not mean that a majority or even a significant number of people commit this kind of fraud. But Republicans have sold the country on the narrative that they are committing fraud, right? How many times do we hear about the person on SNAP benefits and, oh, they're buying candies and chocolate. Oh, look, they've bought lobster and steak. Yeah, one person does one thing one time, and then everybody else who's obeying the rules suffers for it. But Republicans don't care about that either. They don't care about waste and fraud. They don't actually give a damn about those things. What they do care about is putting more money in their own pockets. And if they have to take it out of the mouths of needy children, then by God, they're telling us right now, they're going to do it. Thanks for watching, everybody. And if you're not already, please subscribe to the channel. We got fresh content every day for you. And if you want to follow us across social media, make sure you check out all of the social links that we have posted in the description of this video.